The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the rubber match of this three-game series between the Las Vegas Aviators and the El Paso Chihuahuas. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Cal Quantrill starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Stepping into the box, Mikey White. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Number 4, Mikey White.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
First pitch, 7:06.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change of speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
To 1-2 now. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you can spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
At the plate now, Ryan Goins. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal the series right here.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
That's inside.
One out, nobody on. Liner towards second. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Batting third, the center fielder, Mark Canha.
So now it's Mark Canha as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Off-speed pitch. Field. Left fielder is on the move.
Batting fourth, the right fielder.
Down in a hurry. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
To the plate now, Seth Brown. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike two. Two down, runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over. So they get to him for a couple of hits in the inning here, but they've got nothing to show for it. So it's on to the bottom of inning number one. No score. Mike Fiers, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep in the games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
Into the box now, C.J. Abrams. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Pitch on the way.
One ball, 2 strikes, the count.
And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Abraham Almonte to hit next. Here's the first pitch to him.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Piscotty's on the move, but he doesn't have a chance. It's over his head. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Third, the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
Into the box, Josh Naylor. Lifted in the air out to right. Piscotty on his horse. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Now at the plate, Chad Pinder, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Pinder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey.
The 0-1 pitch. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Around first, digging for 2. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one, going for extra bases off the bat. Into the box, Trace Lair, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
From the belt, the pitch.
That's a ball.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
The 1-0. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at third.
Batting it, the designated hitter, Greg Dykman.
Striding forward now is the DH, Greg Dykman. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No score here as we play inning number 2. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Well, their chances of pushing across the run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
Stepping in now, Colin Thoreau, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. And he lays off for ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
The 1-1 pitch. Count is 1-2 now. And this is popped up near second base. Abrams is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Francisco Mejia. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. First delivery to him on the way. He pulls this one into right. Piscotti is there to put it away for out number 1.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Taylor Trammell.
Now at the plate, Taylor Trammell. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. first offering on its way.
Ball one, no strike.
Now a soft liner to the right side, but foul. The 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Pitch on the way. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Jason Bossler.
In now, Jason Bossler. He's 3 for 7 in the series coming in. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Hit hard to short. There is Goins. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now at the plate, Mikey White. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Back up the middle. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting, shortstop, Ryan Goins.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Goins. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here's the pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Lays off 2-2 now. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Third inning, no score to this point. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Trammell is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mark Hanna.
So coming to the plate, Mark Canha, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. The pitch.
Nope, that's down.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And the pitch.
Count for 3-1.
Stephen Piscotty would be next. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Loud contact there, but it's well foul.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Gordon Beckham.
The second baseman, Gordon Beckham.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A 1 pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting it, the designated hitter, Michael Getty.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Michael Geddes. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. In there, and it's 0-1. Geddes, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He was taken in the 2nd round during the 2014 draft.
Hey, this guy hasn't reached the big leagues yet, but he's coming. You're going to know his name at some point. He just got a few more developmental things to work on.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
At the plate, Ray Patrick Ditter. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Fires into his motion. Here's the 0-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and standing in the outfielder, Stephen Piscotty.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting, the first baseman, Seth Brown.
Now in the box, Seth Brown looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Behind 0-2 now. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder, Chad Pinder.
Ready now, Chad Pinder. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball. Count 1-0.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
The shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
Ball.
That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
And little doubt about that one. That's in there, and it's 2-1. Hops this one up. And this will land foul. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Man, they've really had his numbers so far in this
The right
series.
fielder,
That's his 5th
13,
strikeout in this series alone.
Almonte.
In now, Abraham Almonte. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And recall, he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Hey, D-Row, that's a one-out single right there. Hey, the pitcher hasn't pitched out of the stretch in a while. He's been pretty sharp so far in this one.
Yeah, and hopefully that runner right there can get his attention. A little bit more diverted on first base, and then he leaves a cookie over the middle of the plate.
So now to the plate, Josh Naylor, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
The great equalizer, the changeup. That was a really good job of getting him to offer that one out of the zone, and it was all set up by the fact that he got ahead in the count and forced the hitter to have to protect. That's the name of the game.
To the plate now, Francisco Mejia, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-0 finds the zone, strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Throw over to the bag. Runner back safely. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and set to go is the second baseman, Trace Lair.
Trace Lair.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Now the 1-0.
One strike.
Swing and a liner, but foul. The 2-2.
We got full count.
Greg Deichmann, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
At the plate now, Greg Deichmann, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Fouled away. He'll try again. 1-2. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Well, he's really been good all game long until that one. He was definitely not trying to hit a guy when he's got 2 strikes on him. It just appeared that it got away from him.
So striding forward now, Colin Thoreau. He's set, and the pitch. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Now the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone to protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Standing in now, Mikey White. He swings and grounds it to short. A step on second for the force, and that'll do it. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. Last half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score. Digging in to try it again, Taylor Trammell. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, Matty, it looked like he got fooled a little bit out front, ended up popping out. Expect him to be a little bit more leery of the breaking pitch this AB.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. High and deep to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. At the track, the wall. Adios, pelota. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 3 here in the early going. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Hey, every once in a while, the speed guy will jump up and bite one. He absolutely crushed that baseball. Doesn't fit his usual tool description, but he can go deep if you leave one over the heart of the plate.
Into the box now, Jason Vosler.
The third baseman.
As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 1-0.
Yep, that ball went out.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Fastball too low, and that's ball 4.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Here's the second baseman now, Gordon Beckham. He's set. Here it comes. Weak grounder down the line at third, but this is foul for the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. That misses. 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Michael Geddes. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh, that pitch is out.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Now the 1-1 pitch. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
In now, Ray Patrick Ditter. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. First time up, he went down looking. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up, off balance throw, gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. So they pick up a run on the solo home run, as that'll give them the lead. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. El Paso's out on top, 1-0. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Goins. And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action. And they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Again, he sends it out of play. The next 1-2 pitch.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And this is going to be extra bases here, leading off the 6th. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
At the plate, Mark Canha, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A ball and a strike. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. No one out with a runner at second. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 is off the plate, up and away.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And he misses ball 4.
Man, when you don't get a call on a pitch that good, you have to wonder if maybe it's personal. You can't blame him for being angry, but he's got to find a way to move on and focus on the next batter.
So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball left off the plate.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
First and second here with nobody out. To the left side, but it's well foul. Again, another foul ball. The 1-2. Line toward the alley in left center. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
Now batting, the first baseman, Seth Brown.
So striding in, Seth Brown, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
Here comes the 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
The 1-2. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And through 5 1/3, already coming up on 100 pitches here.
Yeah, Matty V, this pitch count continues to go up, 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 near 100 pitches here. He's not even through the 6th inning, and Mark DeRosa, this is right where you'd like to have a pitcher like this guy.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of stress pitches for him, you know. Usually you can throw 100 pitches, and if you're not taxed and there's not people and runners in scoring position, you could be all right. But he's had to grind this one.
And that brings up Chad Pinder, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ready with the 0-1. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Right side. And it's a base hit as they finally break through here to tie the ball game at 1.
Dan, you find yourself in trouble early putting guys on base, but then you're able to wiggle out of it, get 2 quick outs. You think you're going to get your team off the field, and with 2 outs, you give up a run-scoring base hit.
You know what happens sometimes, Dero? You lose concentration. You find yourself in a tough spot. You get 2 outs. You think you're just almost out of it, and you lose concentration, and that might have been what happened in that case.
Jerry Keel trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 44, Jerry Keel.
Into the box, Trace Lair. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. So 1 run on 2 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th, all tied at 1-1. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed C.J. Abrams. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a pop-up now, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fouled off. Line toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Hey, they say in this game you better have a short memory. Well, that's obviously the case with this batter. He came into that third at bat after getting his ticket punched twice and was able to get a single.
To the plate now, Abraham Almonte, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Ready with the 0-1. Liner toward right center. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at 2nd and 3rd to start the inning.
Finally, they show some signs of life. These guys have been swinging the bats like they're underwater or something. But a single and a double, and now they've got runners on 2nd and 3rd. We'll see if they can cash them in.
At the plate now, Josh Naylor, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. No hits to this point. Drilled right back up the middle, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And both runners will score as they've taken the lead here at 3-1.
Hey, even though we're in the middle of this one here, D-Roll, that's a big base hit and 2 RBIs to boot.
Yeah, you never know when it's going to come, Dan. But when you see runners in scoring position, you're up to the plate, your eyes light up, and you have to come through for the team. Great at bat right there.
Stepping in now, Francisco Mejia, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Nobody out, runner on first. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. 2nd home run early in the year as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job pitching out of the middle part of the plate.
Skipper's out of the third base dugout on his way toward the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. Just 5 innings of work for him here as he really never found his rhythm in this one. James Caprillion will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
56, James Caprillion.
Taylor Trammell will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Smoke toward third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, third baseman, Jason Vossler.
Into the box now, Jason Vossler, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball one. Throw over to first, and they got him.
Hey, a good right-handed pickoff move is really all about the footwork, and that was nice. He got his feet all the way around the first, which allowed his hips and everything else to clear for an accurate throw to the inside of the bag. That, and it was real quick, too.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Ball 3.
Gordon Beckham will be next. 4 runs here in this half inning. He loses him on ball 4.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Gordon.
Ready once again, Gordon Beckham. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way.
0-1's the count.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Still only 1 out in the inning. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Michael Geddes.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Michael Geddes. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. From the stretch.
0-1.
The 0-1 on its way.
1-1.
2 out with the man at first. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. We're through 6 full. The Chihuahuas lead it 5-1. Seventh inning ready to roll, and striding forward the designated hitter, Greg Deichmann.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Colin Thoreau. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Now batting, the third baseman, Mikey White.
In now, Mikey White, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging the club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Struck him out.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
At the plate, Ryan Goins, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. The 1-1 home. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Right fielder looking up. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him, and it's a 5-3 game now.
Normally this matchup is the last thing you want to see, left on left, but he kept his front shoulder square, stayed in that at bat, and absolutely demolished that baseball.
So now to the plate, Mark Canha. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 1-0.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And the low 80s slider is in there, and he's in control. 1-2. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. The 2-2. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Well, it's obvious that earlier home run he gave up is still on his mind. He had him 3-2, but he didn't want to give him anything over the heart of the plate to hit, so we'll see if that walk comes back to hurt him.
First pitch of the at-bat. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen,
But
please
two
join
come
for the
across to score in the
traditional
inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Get up and stretch. Home half of the 7th coming up. El Paso's out on top, 5-3. Stepping into the box, Ray Patrick Ditter. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
the center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Jitter.
Ball 1.
Now the 1-0. Turned on down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
He went with the slider, but the hitter wasn't fooled for a second. Gets the barrel of the bat through the zone and rips it down the line for a leadoff double.
Standing in now, C.J. Abrams. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
That's ball 2.
And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball
Count
2.
2-1.
And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo! Up and in.
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Count full.
A runner at second. Nobody out. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. And that'll plate the run from second base, and the lead is 3 now at 6-3.
Hey, D-Roll, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Into the box, Abraham Almonte. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Oh, and 2, here it comes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there, the straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at-bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Paul Blackburn takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Paul Blackburn.
To the plate now, Josh Naylor, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
0-2. Multiple ways, up, down. Different ways to get guys out.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Francisco Mejia will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a base hit on the line. Abrams blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Safe at the plate. And they lead now by 4.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Boy, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Stepping in now, Taylor Trammell, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Well, the intent there with that 2-strike pitch was obviously to get him to fish for something he couldn't do a whole lot with, but there's the risk that comes with that as well. If you don't execute or your catcher can't handle it very well, you give up free bases.
The 1-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Pinder's got it for route number 3. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Chihuahuas lead it 7-3. Luis Perdomo will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 61, Luis.
Ready for another chance? Seth Brown, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
For Las Vegas, the first baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Brown.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in
Now
this
batting,
one. So they've
the
really
left fielder,
figured out how to attack this guy.
Pinder.
At the plate, Chad Pinder, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Now the 1-0. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Now the 2-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's right there. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, the second baseman, Trace Lair.
Coming to the plate now, Trace Lair. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, and it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
First delivery to him on the way.
0-1.
The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. Two out, nobody on. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Greg Dykman.
At the plate now, Greg Dykman, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare, almost unhittable. Nasty downward.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Now batting, Jason Vossler. Couple of walks for him thus far.
Chihuahuas, the third baseman, Jason Vossler.
First offering on its way.
Nope.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
Fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And there's one away.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Jordan Beckham.
Coming to the plate now, Gordon Beckham. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey. I got a ball, 1 strike.
1 out, nobody on. Down the left field line and deep. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery.
Ball 2. 2-2. Yep.
This is line to left. Pinder is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
The designated hitter, Michael Getty.
So stepping in, Michael Geddes. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball 1.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Smoked on the ground left side. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes. And that's exactly what happened right there.
Center fielder, Ray Patrick Jeter.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he's back in standing. In now, Ray Patrick Jeter, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh, what a play that time, as that ball had extra bases written all over it. But with that catch, the inning is over. Settling in now, Colin Thoreau. He singled his last time up.
Aviators, the catcher, Colin.
Now here's the pitch.
Thoreau.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
That's a ball. I got to count 1 and 2.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
The third baseman, number 4, Mikey White.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Mikey White. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Goodness. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Now batting, shortstop, Ryan Goins.
Standing in now, Ryan Goins. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. And this crowd wasn't all that big, but they've stuck around to the final out. And a swing and a miss, as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
And tonight's final, 7-3. El Paso rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Jerry Keel claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Here now our final line score. First, for the victorious Chihuahuas, 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For Las Vegas, 3 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 21 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.